Just to be sure, there's a spoiler. James Gunn and Zack Snyder have both been vocal fans of Rick and Morty for years, so their cameo appearances on the show have been a long time coming. Rick and Morty Season 8, Episode 7, Ricker Than Fiction, satirizes fans who think they could do a better job with their favorite movie franchises. Rick creates a device called the Movie Lizard to rewrite the script of Gunn's latest superhero Tree movie in an attempt to make it more satisfying. In the A-plot, Rick and Morty get sucked into the Movie Lizard, Tron-style, and have to come up with an ending to escape. But the B-plot sees Gunn, as himself, trying to steal the movie-lizard. In one of the episode's funniest scenes, Gunn commiserates with fellow DC director Zack Snyder, also playing himself in the Warner Brothers cafeteria. Gunn and Snyder are two of the busiest filmmakers in Hollywood, but it's no wonder Rick and Morty was able to get them to make self-deprecating cameo appearances, because they both adore the show. Welcome to Movie Spy. Both directors have discussed a live-action movie. Snyder threw his hat in the ring to make a Rick and Morty movie, but Gunn was more cautious. Gunn and Snyder have both been outspoken about how much they love Rick and Morty, and they've both been asked if they would be open to directing a live-action film adaptation of the series. Although they both adore the show equally, Gunn and Snyder's comments about a Rick and Morty movie couldn't have been more different. Gunn said that he covets the animated series too much to ever dare to put his own stamp on the franchise. But Snyder was much more open to the idea. Snyder said that directing a Rick and Morty movie is the closest he'd ever get to making a full-blown comedy, suggesting that he'd say yes if he got an offer. Rick and Morty's co-creator Dan Harmon has commented on a possible movie adaptation. He said that a Rick and Morty movie could happen, but if it did, it probably wouldn't be a live-action translation. It would be animated like the South Park movie, so a Snyder-helmed live-action Rick and Morty film will probably never happen. Gunn was pranked on the set of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 with Rick and Morty. The VFX team left Rick and Morty toys for Gunn around the set. Gunn's Rick and Morty fandom is so well known that it became the basis for a prank on the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 set. Toward the end of production, Gunn noticed that someone was mysteriously leaving Rick and Morty toys for him to find, which he documented online. Turned out to be the VFX team, led by Ron Underdahl. Thanks for watching.